Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. There's the whistle, and here we go. We're talking a genuinely stylish player here in Frank Rijkaard. You're not arguing with that, Jim, are you?
No, I've got to totally agree with every word you just said. As holding midfielders go, he is one of the very best. Nothing phases him.
Looking for the run. Now it's Yamal. Rummenigge. Oh, that's a fine interception. Azar. For Messi. And here's Mbappe. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Shoots! He's delivered all right! There is the breakthrough! And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
So, a breakthrough already. Messi. Now it's Mbappe. And that is a little undercooked. Oh, easy pickings there. Over to the left. Lewandowski. Rodri.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
He's beaten the last man. Rummenigge! It's a goal! And the lead lost no time at all.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Rummenigge tries a shot! It's there! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
And he's done it again, he's got his second. Madrid take the lead.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will...
And a chance! Goal! And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable. The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Well, we all know, Peter, that this is a team capable of breaking extremely quickly. The opposition should have been alive to the danger, but they fell into the trap.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for him.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat. A header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Oh, there's a probing ball.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Oh, this is a great position. Can he finish? Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
As if three weren't enough. This is nigh on utopian. Madrid grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
That's a... Can he finish? And that has forced the very best out of the keeper.
Oh, how about that touch, Peter? I mean, that was brilliant. He got the ball to go exactly where he wanted it. The touch was perfection, the finish, imperfection.
Bellingham clipped into space. He's cut it out. And he's having a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Madrid heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Now, can they get him away? Thuram gets over and intercepts. And the counter is on. Thuram. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And he's had a hit! Oh, the keeper's equal to it.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Punched away. Just about within shooting range. Oh, it's a loose touch and the ball is anyone's. Ball is over the line. Messi. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And here's Yamal. And he's let fly. And the half-time whistle goes.
Well, I certainly wasn't expecting this, Peter, but it was totally deserved. They've been very, very good, and they'll be itching to get back out there and take it on further.
Madrid 3 ahead after a remarkable half. Who knows how many more will follow.
Se puede ver información sobre los autobuses que nuestra ciudad pone a disposición de los espectadores para sus desplazamientos hacia...
And we're off again. Neymar. Neymar will not want to lose out here. Not again. And the shot! Off the post! Caught offside that time. Can he get on the end of this? Shot could be on. Chance! And he hits the net. It is no contest. It is a landslide. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Great defending, strong and determined. Neymar. Neymar has been caught there, it's a foul. And it's Roberto Carlos. Rummenigge. Oh, shooting chance!
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
He's going for goal! Good catch by the keeper, though pretty much straight at him.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Neymar charging forward, the ball at his feet. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Dumfries did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. And he's straight offside. Lewandowski. And here's Mbappe. And he's away. And this is Messi. He's in space and looking for options. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Neymar at his creative best. He set up 2 goals. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Vieira. Neymar. Can he get it through? That's a lovely, neat pass. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And reclaimed it in a trice. And it's made its way to him. Now it's Yamal. Oh, he's burst through. Just the keeper to goes for a shot! It's not an especially good pass, that. De Bruyne. Rijkaard. Half an hour gone in the second half. Rodri makes the interception. Yamal.
Such good technique.
He's found a way through. And it's Rodri. It's a threatening ball. And the finish! Really well taken goal. And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
How many? Just how many? Madrid are having a ball here. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And he was alert to it. Serginho. Azar. This might spell great chance! Brought out the best in the keeper.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Madrid are looking to go forward now. Engages and forces him off the ball. Bellingham. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, good ball! That's brave goalkeeping, really decisive.
Ah, Peter, that's as decisive as it comes. The keeper got everything right in that instance.
Bellingham was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Well, that pass isn't the best. And there's green grass ahead of him. It's Neymar! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Serginho. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Now it's Mbappe. That has ended up in no man's land. And we're done. Madrid have won it by sheer force of character. As winning teams do, they managed to find that little extra when they needed it. Rummenigge, very much the man of the moment. His boots at their twinkling best. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says...
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
When you think great defenders, you've got to think Cannavaro.
Yeah, well, they don't come much better or bigger in stature. His qualities are obvious, but his winning mentality and cool temperament are all part of a first-class package.
It's everything you want.
Bellingham. Quality ball. And here's Neymar. Brzezinski. Gavi. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Brzezinski. Rijkaard. And it's Brzezinski. Adriano. Brzezinski. Bellingham. Maldini. Rijkaard. Brzezinski. It's Gavi. That's good vision. No, he's just misjudged that one. Some good work on the right flank here. He whips it across, and that is expertly dealt with. Fair to say, I think a cautious start from both teams. Lovely ball and a real tenser shot! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Adriano demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Neymar. Well, the defence proved infallible then. And the finish! It's in! And the lead lost no time at all.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Van Dijk gives no quarter whatsoever. Rodri.
This is the time you need that pace.
No luck with that dink over the top. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Vieira does really well to win the ball there. Now that looks a decent ball. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Backward it goes. And it's Vieira. Brzezinski. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. He's a Rummenigge! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Rummenigge clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Yamal! Now, in he goes again. It's there. And the comeback is complete. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Gavi proves just a little bit too strong. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Now it's Yamal. Well read, nice interception. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Ribery. Back into the middle. Gavi. Looking for options for movement. And here's Neymar. Can he get on the end of this? And it's Neymar. Ribery. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Looking to play him in. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Nicely aimed. It's Adriano! And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. Madrid come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Madrid are up by the odd goal in 3, just about shading things at the break. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. That's a throw. Brzezinski. And it's Rijkaard. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Nuno Mendes. Cannavaro. He's gone direct here.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
He's shot a goal! Oh, taken with style! What remarkable powers of recovery!
Exactly what you want to see from your players. Courage, fight in the face of adversity. You couldn't ask for much more.
This is quite a battle.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Rijkaard. Brzezinski. And it's been played through. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
No, not quite on the same wavelength. Manchester United are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Oh, this looks sharp.
The attendance for this match was 71,600.
Now, what about a counter-attack? Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And it's Gavi. It's a searching pass. Yeah.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Rijkaard. That's really well manoeuvred. Rodri. Neymar. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Rijkaard. Ribery. It's Gavi. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Nuno Mendes.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 14.
Cannavaro.
Thomas Rashitsky. Number 11.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
And he's on his job, surely!
Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Madrid perhaps contemplating their next change here. Rijkaard. Vieira does well to get it back. And that has left him in a heap. Madrid are looking to break at pace. Great ball if he can get there. He's found the way. He's having a go. And it's hit the woodwork and out. Well, there's a probing ball. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Maldini wins the duel this time. And he's there to retrieve it.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Has a look and plays it forward.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And he's well positioned here. Oh, important interception. Vieira. Marmouche is a player who's always giving defenders headaches. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or
Shapes to shoot!
It's off target and by quite a way.
Oh, it's a brilliant effort, you have to say that. He clearly wanted to do it in style.
Played into space. Van Dijk cuts it out. And that's put paid to a promising move. Madrid really will have to throw everything at this now. Aimed beyond the defence.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Doku. Oh, that's delightful. And he's managed to get free.
There will be
Platini.
1 minute added time.
Rummenigge. Chance here to counter. No way he was going to let him past. Van Dijk gets across to intercept that. Oh no, he's got that wrong. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities, and neither willing to give in. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Yeah, this looked
And
the
a quick
most likely
reminder
outcome,
today,
but we've had
everybody,
a
to
good
make sure
variety
to-
in this.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it.
And as you can see, we've already started here.
I think we're actually in for a treat here, Peter, because we get to see Hristo Stoichkov. Never one to stay in the same position. He has a lovely instinct for his trade, and his trade is goals, many of them.
Indeed, Bulgaria's best ever, surely.
Always kind of makes me feel he's going to score.
Can he get it through? And this is Beckham. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, that was vital. Well, there's a probing ball, and the counter is on. It's a pretty loose pass. McTominay. Del Piero. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's on it, can he get away? Oh, that's fabulous. Vieira! And it's Rodri. Stoichkov. Rummenigge. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Ernest. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Beckham. Great vision. And this is Stoichkov. And he's cut it out. Maldini.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Knocks it into space. Looking for options for movement. Now it's Mbappe. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, that looks a decent ball.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
That's a shade optimistic. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that kill.
He's had a shot! It's loose now, and oh, he's been caught napping. Ernest. And here's Del Piero. Hakimi, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And the shot! And he's done it! So we have our breakthrough.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Somewhat off target. Some resolute defending there. And that pass isn't the best. Well, played right into his path. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Porto looking to pass their way through. Aimed beyond the defence.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
There's a sharp little ball here. Ernest. Now it's Rafinha. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Maldini cuts out the pass. Played into space.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind.
Shot, surely! And the ball's come loose here. And Del Piero! Now, who's going to be first to this? And this is Del Piero. Chance to deliver. Big header! Oh, it rattles the bar. He scores! And they're at it again in double quick time. He'll take that. Perhaps not the prettiest, but they all count.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Madrid are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Nicely aimed pass. That's a nicely shaped ball. Beckham. And we've reached half-time. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Madrid are heading into the break, very happy with how it's gone so far.
Caros espectadores, podem acompanhar este jogo em direto na frequência da rádio do clube.
That gets things going for the second half. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now, can they get him away? Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Del Piero is sporting a guilty look after that.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Well timed, excellent interception. Rummenigge. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
McTominay, and it's Beckham. Hakimi. That has not gone well. Del Piero. Now that's well seen too. Rafinha, and he's had a hit. Oh, bang on target. De Jong, and that has put paid to that. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Well, momentarily the situation was perilous, but his alertness has saved the day.
That is superb defensive work. The one man who had to be on top of his game, and he was.
It's a promising position. Beckham. Now McTominay. Well seen, saw that coming. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped. That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Tries to pass it through. That looks a cracking ball. And he's Stoichkov! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Stoichkov clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Van Dijk gets over and intercepts. Looking to play him in. It's played through for him. Stood up well to him there. Beckham. Nicely weighted ball. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Porto clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Played out wide. It's a good spell of possession, this. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. He has found the way through. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Can he get on the end of this?
Oh, shooting chance!
Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Rummenigge clearly furious with himself there. They looked for all the world like they were going to go 3 up.
Substituição para o Porto. Número 15.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Número 23. Beckham. Número 24. Vão dar os seus lugares a número
Porto
4.
seem happy to bash their heads against the brick wall, Peter. That sent the route forward. It's just a no-go zone.
Número 9. Cristiano Ronaldo. Vamos dar lugar a
Tries to play it through. That's an excellent interception. Madrid have got it back and they'll have another go. That's beautifully weighted. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now it's Messi. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Threads one in. Neymar is wide and looking to get onto this. Platini. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And here's Bale. And it's Messi.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
Looking for the run. Chips it through. Donnarumma attempts a clearance. Great vision. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Minuto de compensação.
Messi. There'll be a minute of stoppage time, and he was quick to react. And time is up. Madrid are chirpy, cheerful and contented. It was a comprehensive display throughout, and their Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Jordan Pickford. He's a great all-round goalkeeper, Peter. Great at shot stopping and dominant in his box. He also gets counter-attacks going with his accurate long passes. The opposition should be a little wary of committing too many men forward to attack, because if it does break down, this guy can get them in trouble pretty quickly.
Yeah, he would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Yamal.
It's Neymar!
They want to be quick to recover this.
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's being urged to shoot. Chance, surely!
And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Turkey with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And now they can spring out of defence. That's a cute ball. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Van Dijk wins the duel this time. And he cuts out the supply. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Still goalless at the moment. Yamal, he's got away. Platini, now the cross. And he's heaved it away. And he's quick to snatch it back. Seedorf. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Platini. Van Dijk gets over and intercepts. Nicely weighted ball. He's on it, can he get away? Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle.
Decent chance! Goal! Turkey! And Turkey take the lead. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
Turkey have broken through. It's 1-0.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here. And while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Maldini. Approaching the half-hour mark. Now that's well seen too.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Oh, that's fabulous. Owen will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Rijkaard. And here's Owen. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Ambitious ball here. But that has not gone well. So, chance for a shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
It's their second corner of the game. And it's been taken short. Cross goes in there. Madrid are looking to go forward now. Played back towards his own goal.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Neatly clipped into space. Shapes to shoot! He's got a goal! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
Yamal! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Oh, he's been caught napping. Rummenigge with the cross. Oh, that's another chance. They've scored! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Oh, it's Seedorf. Looking for options for movement. And the shot! It's in! They're level in a trice!
Well, going behind.
And the half-time whistle goes. Madrid are finally getting a much-needed break. It's been absolutely breathless stuff so far. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement. Terrific half, 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow. And we are already promptly back underway. Yamal is offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And here's Eto'o, and he welcomes it in. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Brilliantly cut out. Couldn't squeeze it through. Rodri conjures time and space where few can. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Backward it goes. He's having a shot! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Can he finish? Turns back here, probably the best option. Nice looking ball. No, he's just misjudged that one. Thuram.
The attendance for this match
Quarter
was
of an hour into the second half.
80,113.
Beckenbauer kept his eye on it, and he's there. Cannavaro. And here's Owen. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Vieira. Neymar. Passes coming off in quick succession here. And this is Neymar. And he's being shifted off it. The ball is loose and the chase is on. And it's Messi. Seedorf has a look and plays it forward. He has a look up. Rodri. Nicely spread. This looks promising. Nicely aimed pass. Kagawa. Rijkaard. It's come to nothing. Beckenbauer. More and more pressure on the ball here. And it's Thuram. To Maldini. Cannavaro. And it's Maldini. Half an hour gone in the second half. Oh, good take in a good area. Beckenbauer gets it clear. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. And here's Neymar. Rummenigge. And he shoots! And the keeper couldn't hold it. And he hits the net. And they've got their lead back. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Substitution for Turkey. Number 2, Seydorf. Number 10, Owen.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Kagawa.
Madrid go into the lead.
Number
Yeah, all their
21,
effort pays off in the
Hazard.
end. It just took that
Number
extra bit of
15,
dynamism to get them the goal they
Vinicius
craved.
Junior. Number 27, Bayern.
And here's
Substitution.
Eto.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And he's managed to get free. Beckenbauer spots it and intercepts. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. That's a shade optimistic. Oh no, what has happened here? That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it.
Substitution in progress.
Madrid making consecutive changes here. Well, it was a chance, but meat and drink for the keeper. Very much into the last knockings. No way through. Vinicius Junior. Rijkaard. Oh, this looks sharp. It's a searching pass. Opts to play it back. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Looking to play. And the finish! Really well taken goal.
We thought it was over. It's all square once more.
Well, I don't want to be overly harsh on the defensive side of things here, Peter, but the build-up was so slick and executed with such quality, it made life just that bit too difficult for them.
And the referee brings it to a close. Magic. What a magical football match. And genuine respect all round. Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So we're up and running.
Well, Peter, at this stage we often focus on the creative and goal-scoring talent, but I'm going to mention a defender in Lilian Thuram.
And a chance! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
So, a breakthrough already. Botafogo finding their passes. No way through. That's good running with the ball. Szoboszlai. Somewhat off target. Yamal. Good effort from distance. Ambitious, but just off target.
Oh, it looked like he tried to give it some extra whip.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Yamal receives it in a good position here.
Takes a shot!
Hakimi. He's in a good position here. He's beaten.
And Del Piero! It's in!
A quite incredible spell. They are flying. What a delicious goal, stroked in like a maestro.
That was magnificent. The way he caught it so perfectly. I think he's even managed to surprise himself, Peter.
And yes, it's him again. Madrid are doing very nice.
Yamal!
He's done very well to get to that.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Keeper has taken decisive.
Has a shot!
He's hit it first time.
Listen, I'm not sure he had to go at that first time, but at least he showed some good confidence.
Good chance here. They've got to be quick to recover this. It's Vieira. Del Piero.
And the shot!
Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Del Piero is offering a wry smile there.
This their second corner of the game. Botafogo have the chance to go the other way. Aimed beyond the defence. He's gone direct here. Oh, what a mistake!
And Del Piero!
Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it. That is a diamond of a goal. The planning immaculate, the execution brilliant.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
And again, they run up against stubborn defending.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
He might be in here.
Del Piero!
Del Piero really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and Just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Nicely aimed pass. And he plays one through. He's found a way. Decent chance! He's kept it out just.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Madrid have their third corner. Punched away. And now a sudden chance to counter. That pass isn't the best. Madrid heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Yodet. Hernes. And he's had a hit! Oh, he's been... And again! They've done it! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
I'm still trying to figure out how he managed to get that contact. That's a super volley.
It's become a case of men against boys. Akanji. And it's Hakimi. Oh, shooting chance! It's anyone's ball now. Brought out the best in the keeper.
Well, it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Olise goes short. Now it's Olise. Madrid are looking to go forward now. The pressing's in. Shoots! And it's in! A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played.
He's having a hit! And the keeper has done enough. Top stop.
No, it's a fair attempt. I think he felt he could line one up there. The odds were never really in his favour.
And he's in on goal. Gravenberg. Aubameyang. He's a sharp little ball here.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And the first 45 minutes are up.
Well, I think it's pretty much ideal so far, Peter. They won't be happy about conceding, but other than that, it's been really plain sailing.
Madrid lead by 3 in a game all about goals. It's so easy on the eye and promises more of the same after the break.
Senhoras e senhores, tenham a gentileza de remover os carros estacionados na rua em frente ao estádio. Substituição no time do Botafogo.
And we're underway again.
Camisa 38. Camisa
Van Dijk.
97.
Looking for a runner. Chips it through. Pass is just off target. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Not the best distribution from the keeper. Merino. Passing is crisp and sharp. That is good strength. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And the shot's on here. And he's hit it long. Botafogo needed that. They really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Vieira. Del Piero. And Del Piero! Elise. There were better options before the ball was lost. Takes the shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Kvaratskhelia. Soboslai, who's set up one goal so far. Rummenigge.
Rummenigge really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Knocks it out wide, back into the middle, and he shoots! Sticks it away! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Rummenigge demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Oh, smashing header! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Hakimi. Szoboszlai. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Oh, well measured. That's an excellent interception. Hernes. Del Piero. Rodri. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
And he was alert to it. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Botafogo clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And here's Van Basten. Van Basten. Van Basten! Really well taken goal. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
They're still trying to make a game of this. Rodri is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Kvaratskhelia. He's going for goal! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Oh, what has happened here? A corner it is then. Corner number 4 coming up here. And now they can spring out of defence. He's gone for goal! Oh, he's been caught napping.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Looking to play him in. And this is Van Basten. Smartly reclaimed. That's beautifully weighted. Merino. Now it's Olise. Into the last 5 minutes. It's a good spell of possession, this. Vieira. It's run loose here. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Hernes. Rummenigge. And that could set him on his way.
Foram indicados 2 minutos de acréscimo.
Dyer. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. And a shot! And the keeper has shown real class. He had to be at his very best.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Up he goes! Oh, taken with style! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job.
That's that, the end. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we saw. Del Piero, very much the hat-trick hero. What an extraordinary game he had. Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. And as you can see, we've already started here.
In modern football, the role of the defensive midfielder has become hugely, hugely important.
Talking of which, Claude Makelele, the battery in the watch.
Yeah, and fittingly, a lot of pundits refer to it as the Makelele role now, such as his influence playing that position.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And they're quick to get it back. It's a really well-measured ball. Cannavaro. And it's Lampard. Aimed beyond the defence.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Neither side especially adventurous early on. Now it's Hazard. Can he get it through? Well, that's been cut out, well played. Thuram. Played out to the right. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Vitinha. Now he's got space here. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And they can counter here. Cannavaro spots it and intercepts. Rummenigge is onto this. Yamal goes down, but nothing given.
Well, it seems as if the message has been issued by both managers: don't concede the opener.
Yamal gets really well taken goal. Platini, nicely shaped ball. Bonucci cuts it out. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Nice interception, well timed. Manchester United applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but, of course, the returns can be terrific. Takes a shot! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Rummenigge. That'll do under the circumstances. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Rummenigge might well be in for a mouthful from his boss if his teammates don't get there first.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And he's let fly. And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Del Piero clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And we have our very first corner. That's a simple one for the keeper. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's found a way through. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Rummenigge. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Costa Curta. Just eases him off the ball. And that's very disappointing, it has to be said.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
I'm not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far. They've got to be quick to recover this. Raul couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Well, I think it's good he took the opportunity to run at that back line. I'm sure it won't deter him either.
Now it's Hazard. That has not gone well. And it's gone back to the keeper. Costa Curta. It's Lampard. Platini. Well, that pass isn't the best. And the half-time whistle goes. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, I think from the manager's viewpoint, Peter, he'll be demanding more from his team during the break, but he'll at least be happy at the way they've contained the opposition so far.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. So the first half brought no goals. Makaleli. Lampard, a probing pass. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Looking for a runner. And that's gone all the way through to the keeper. Costa Curta. Raul. And he's been shifted off it. Bonucci. The defender is not giving up on this. Now then, the ball's come loose. Roberto Carlos calmly anticipates. This looks promising. Del Piero receives it in a good... Del Piero! I'll be a bit disappointed with that.
He actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
Well, into the second half, and it's still goalless. Oh, that's a key interception. And it's Hazard.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Costa Curta gets across to intercept that. It's a pretty loose pass. Ball's gone out of play. And that's really well manoeuvred. And he was quick to react. Corner then. It's their second corner of the game. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape.
Oh, shooting chance! That is decidedly lacking.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Van Dijk kept his eye on it, and he's there. That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Raul gets into a good position. Platini. Vieira. And here's Raul. Del Piero. Oh, this looks sharp. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's shifting through the gears here.
A header! No mistake!
Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 19.
So time for change. And this one has been on the cards for a little
Serán
while.
sustituidos por
Madrid
el
have
dorsal
penetrated
22,
for the first
el
time.
dorsal 7.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
So Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, I think it's pretty clear. The message is to get the job done.
There's the shot!
It's run loose, and the keeper couldn't hold it. No, he's missed it.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Nicely weighted ball. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Hazard. Ball is over the line. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Lovely feet.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it. There they go, hunting again.
And the through ball. He's in a great position here. Maldini deals with that comfortably.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut. Manchester United seem happy to bash their heads against the brick wall, Peter. That central route forward is just a no-go zone.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal
We have
9.
got changes here
El
from
dorsal
both sides, in
17.
fact.
El dorsal 21. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 10.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
El dorsal 18. Sido. Cambio de jugadores.
It's a searching pass. And this is Forlan.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Ball's played through. No, that's been intercepted. Tries to pass it through. Rafinha looking to get on the end of this. That should be the goalkeepers, and it is. Hazard. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Now it's Puskas. Hazard. And the referee brings it to a close. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick, but they have got over the line. Quite a ride. Your reflections then, Jim?
Yeah, it was a fairly stern test with very little between two teams that scrapped for everything.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.